See, this is a human problem, that we try to interpret everything in the universe according to our thoughts and particularly our emotions. There are people who've been propagating God is love. There are people who are claiming God loves them. See, God loves you, God loves the mistakes that He's made, is not of great importance. You make yourself in such a way nobody can help loving you. That's nice. I'm saying love is an important emotion in human structure. To keep one healthy, not in romance or something, just to keep one healthy, they must experience some sense of love. If there is no sense of love within oneself, not about somebody, you just loving, if that doesn't happen, you slipping into ill health is natural, you will go there because it's an unpleasant pit, emotions, if you don't fill yourself with the exuberance of love. Love is not about somebody, it's just that you have learnt how to keep your emotions pleasant. If it's very pleasant, you're loving. You look at man, woman, child, animals, tree, you look at it lovingly. If you close your eyes, you can sit here lovingly, isn't it? It doesn't demand another subject to be loved, that is a relationship. We're misunderstanding an inner experience and a transaction. A relationship is a transaction. Transactions need management. Hello, those of you who have love affairs? Lot of management. Love is not about management, it's something that you can overflow with. Somebody is here, not here, especially when they're not here. Lot of love, isn't it? When they're here, the transactions can rub this way, that way. There are issues with transactions. With every transaction there's an issue, it's a question of skill and management. It can go right, it can go wrong in a given moment. But love is something that's happening within you. Essentially, you have learned how to keep your emotions pleasant. In that pleasantness of emotion, many wonderful things will happen to you. Your body will function well, your mind will function well, your ability to do things, you have endless amount of enthusiasm. Those who are in love, you can't stop them, they're like, you know like mad as a marsh hare, you know they're on and on and on because they're in love. So I'm saying it is a fuel which keeps you going in a pleasant manner. What you get, what you don't get, what happens, what doesn't happen, doesn't matter, you are loving, everything is beautiful for you. While you're loving somebody, that somebody may not know, right now, at least. But you can still be loving and enjoying your love, that somebody doesn't even know that you're loving. Can I tell you a little joke, ma'am? Because this is university, they all tend to get frozen in seriousness. So this happened in a university. Shankaran Pillai was studying in a university, I'm not saying this one, somewhere. And one day he went to his professor and said, "Sir, I need your help regarding something, I need your advice and help." The professor said, "Well, I'm here for that, tell me what's the issue." He said, "I'm in love." He mentioned the name of a college beauty and he said, "I'm completely in love with her, but I'm only 50% successful, you need to help me." The professor said, "No, I'm not here to help you with those kind of things, I'm here for academic help." "But anyway, what do you mean by being 50% successful?" He said, "I'm completely in love with her, but she doesn't know. 50% is on, the other 50% doesn't know. So even if they don't know, if you're loving, it's nice for you. But when you try to make a relationship out of it, there you may succeed or fail, that's a different matter." So, people took up entities that they can love immensely. They love God. Very easy because he never walks here on the street. If you love God, always you can be… I'm not saying it's wrong. All I'm saying, it's a wonderful device. You love somebody who's never going to mess with you.
Have you ever felt like your own mind is working against you? Days that start with a fog of confusion and end in mental fatigue. Your thoughts scattered, your focus fleeting, your inner world a storm of noise. We live in an age of information, yet feel a deep lack of clarity. We chase endless stimulation, yet lose our connection to our own innate intelligence. But what if I told you there's a path, a way to unlock the full potential of your mind, to cultivate sharpness, and to find profound inner stillness without retreating from the world? Thousands around the world have walked this path, guided by the timeless science of yoga. Many started exactly where you are, feeling mentally stuck, overwhelmed, and searching for a way to expand their own capabilities. They believed their intelligence was a fixed trait, a limit they could never surpass. And yet, they discovered within themselves a capacity for growth they never imagined was possible.
Shambhavi Mudra. Like diabetes, hypertension, asthma, eating disorders, and many of these kinds which are all essentially generated from within, all these things can be quelled from within if only we are willing to pay a certain level of attention to the innermost dimension of who we are. Inner engineering is a powerful process of approaching the inner core of who you are in a scientific manner, and this is definitely a way to create a healthful life.
Now, that same transformative power is available to you right here, right now, through the profound wisdom shared by Sábio. The journey begins with a simple, yet revolutionary understanding. Your brain is not a static object. It is alive, dynamic, and capable of remarkable growth. Recent scientific studies are only now beginning to confirm what the yogic tradition has known for millennia. Through dedicated and precise practices, you can literally grow your brain, enhancing its function and expanding your intellectual and perceptual abilities. Imagine a daily practice, just 21 minutes of your time, being the catalyst for a monumental shift. Within just a few months, this small commitment can bring about a significant improvement in your mental clarity, your sharpness of thought, and your overall intelligence.
So, something that I particularly noticed is how comfortable I am within myself. My insecurities seem to have reduced a lot. My relationship with others also had improved significantly. I think I became more inclusive than what I was before.
Up until Shambhavi in January 2021, I've just been living with pain in the body. The first result I'd like to point out about Shambhavi Kriya is that it's had a tremendous effect on my physical well-being. Somehow, some way, I don't know the science behind it, but it's keeping me free of pain. Being able to sit without noticing my body for long periods of time, that has just had tremendous impact on my mental and emotional stability.
Took inner engineering. Like I said, this is a use.
This is not a mystical promise. It is a tangible, verifiable outcome of applying a powerful inner technology. The yogic sciences offer a direct method to engineer your interiority, to cultivate a mind that is not a source of turmoil, but a brilliant instrument of perception. At the heart of this transformation lies a practice of immense power and antiquity, SADHGURU'S. While many are familiar with Surya Namaskar, which is a beautiful salutation to the sun, Surya Kriya operates on a much deeper, more fundamental level. It is not merely a physical exercise or a gesture of reverence. It is a potent spiritual process designed to activate the inner sun. What does this mean? Within your own system lies a reflection of the grand cosmos. The sun, the source of all life and energy on this planet, has a correspondent within you, the solar plexus or Manipura chakra. Surya Kriya is a meticulous and powerful practice that systematically awakens this inner solar energy.
Shambhavi Mahamudra, just a simple practice for 21 minutes increases brain function and neuronal regeneration. This means as you grow old, you will become more intelligent. Usually young people think you're getting stupid. Yes, your brain is actually growing, you understand? It's getting better by the day. Now there is scientific evidence. We always knew this, but today a meter has to say it. If a man says it, it's not true. If a man says it, it's doubtful. But a meter has to say it, now the meters are saying it. The meters are saying your brain is actually growing by doing a simple 21-minute practice. And you don't believe the meter, you just do the practice for 3 months and see, you will see how clear and how smart your mind is suddenly. Surya Kriya is a powerful process of activating the sun within you. When I say activating the sun within you, sun is in every aspect of whatever you see on this planet. Fundamentally, it is a solar energy which is driving life on this planet. So when we do Surya Kriya, we want to generate that energy within the system. There is a cousin to Surya Kriya, which is a Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskar is a kind of practice that evolved out of Surya Kriya. Surya Namaskar is largely a way of saluting the sun, but Surya Kriya has more spiritual intentions. Surya Kriya has more powerful connotations attached to it.
When this inner sun is ignited, it brings a profound balance to your entire system. It stabilizes your body, calms your mind, and aligns your energies, creating the perfect foundation for life to blossom within you. Unlike Surya Namaskar, which is about paying homage, Surya Kriya is about internalizing and embodying that solar power. It is a way to generate a stable, lasting source of energy and light from within, sustaining and nourishing every aspect of your being. This awakening of inner energy is the key to unlocking your true potential. When your system is balanced and energized, your mind naturally becomes clear and incisive. The fog lifts, the mental chatter subsides, and you are left with a profound sense of presence and capability. This is the state where intelligence is not just about processing information, but about profound perception and insight. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, Sadhguru reminds us of a fundamental truth that underpins this entire journey. The grace of yoga is always present.
The grace of yoga is always upon you. Just keep yourself open. Keeping yourself open means Keep your normal concerns aside. Who is thinking what about you, what is happening, what is not happening for you, just leave that aside. You're breathing, you're alive, this is the greatest thing. Become available to the grace of yoga. This will become a fantastic thing. It's not far away, it's within you.
It is a boundless, ever-available force, like the very air we breathe. It is not something we must earn or strive for in a desperate chase. Our only task is to make ourselves available to it, to become open and receptive. This requires a conscious decision to set aside the burdens we carry, our worries about what others think, our anxieties about the world around us, the endless loops of our own thoughts. It means cultivating a state of simple, willing openness. The Academy is an online platform designed to guide you on a journey of balance and self-transformation. Inside, you'll find exclusive video lessons and teachings inspired by Sadhguru, one of the world's most respected masters of yoga, meditation, and conscious living. You'll discover how to quiet the mind and awaken your inner energy, how to nourish your body with awareness and vitality, and how to bring spirituality into your daily life, even amidst the noise of the city. These teachings have already transformed millions of lives across the planet. Entrepreneurs, artists, parents, professionals, ordinary people who rediscovered the joy of simply being. Because yoga is not just exercise, it's a science of inner alignment. When practiced consciously, it reorganizes your body, mind, and energy. For less than $20 per month, you'll have unlimited access to all content inside the online Yoga Academy. You'll receive yoga practices for beginners and intermediates, guided meditations to calm the mind, teachings about healthy eating and conscious living. New exclusive lessons added every month. You can watch anytime, anywhere, at your own rhythm, in your own space. No rush, no pressure, only presence. Maybe this is the sign you've been waiting for, a gentle reminder that it's time to take care of yourself, to turn inward, to reconnect with the essence of who you truly are. Click the link in the description of this video or visit our channel's homepage and join the online Yoga Academy Wise Guru today. We're available only 100 vacancies, and the first 10 people to sign up will win 3 ebooks from Sadhguru. So register now by clicking on the link that is in the description of this video.